What to do, gaming family? What's going on with you guys, man? Hope you all are having an amazing day and everything's going your way. So we are back at it once again with the Blurred Syndicate presents Victory Road to Gaming Podcast. And as always, you know, I got my man with me, my fam, my brother, the Dub, ladies and gentlemen. Go on, shout out one time. And we have a guest with us this evening. Got the right-hand man of the syndicate, the creator of the 2020 podcast LLC. Please say the LLC. Y'all get up for the man. Y'all get up for sir, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Sexual chocolate.
Oh, we not doing an intro for her? Let me do the intro for Husk. I've been watching these Shannon Sharp interviews. What we have here right now, we have the mastermind behind Victory Road, the Goku to my Vegeta. 1/3 of the things people don't say podcast. One half of Victory Road, a great father, basketball coach, soccer coach. Did I miss anything?
A gamer.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna keep going till you come back. A gamer, a Funko Pop collector.
Damn.
Yeah, shit, I don't know what
black
else to say
man
about
that don't cheat.
A black man that don't cheat. Man with dreads. He used to be bald, ain't had a haircut. Never seen a man going through so many hairstyles with his own hair.
God damn it.
Like I said, did I miss anything?
A returner.
No bad, fellas. I don't know what's going on again. I can't hear y'all, but I know y'all can hear me.
Uh-oh.
Finish the intro. The Husker Hawkeyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Hold on one second.
He gonna be right back. A man of his
Right
word.
back.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how these streaming shits be. Don't I like it? Don't be brand new.
Well, while we're doing this, let me go share it on my page because I know I didn't do that.
I didn't either. I'm gonna do the same.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sexual
Is he back
chocolate.
already? Oh, he already back.
Look at it.
Yeah, look, came right back. Came right on
And
back,
can
man.
hear
Sorry,
us.
man. Yes, I can. I can, man. So just want to how everybody doing today, man. What's good, man? Everybody all right?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
took a fire-ass
You all
nap
right, man?
before I got here. So yeah.
That's what's up. I wish I had a nap. And what you said,
I said, you all right?
listen, it's been a long day. It ain't matter of fact, it's a combination of everything from the day when I got home, these kids, and then it's this lady at my job that keep trying me, and I'm starting to take it as disrespect, and you really pushing it. You really pushing it. And
Want me to come lick my hand and pop her ass in the face?
Man, I got it. Trust me. I'm gonna handle. I'm
not hit hard no with domestic violence, but it's like when your grandma used to hit you in church, that little echo.
Yeah, it is shot.
Yeah, that little. Yeah, we don't condone violence.
Hey, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. But we go hold off on them. I ain't gonna do nothing to it right now. But I literally, she got one more time. All right, I was telling my team earlier. I was like, hey, look, I was telling my team and the revenue stop talking on the other manager. I was like, hey, look, I don't like that. I don't like it. I'm tell you right now. I'm taking it as disrespect. She got one more time. Matter of fact, she didn't already hit her last. She didn't already uno'd out. So the next thing she do, I'm gonna take it as disrespect, and we going from there. All right, I'm done.
This ain't gonna be Uno no mercy. You gonna hit her with the draw 10, cuz.
Man, I'm gonna hit her with the draw 15, 20, whatever it takes. Look, you gonna start. Hey, look, you go ahead to chill out. You got to chill out. But other than that, man, my back hurting. But other than that, those things, I'm all right. I'm happy to be here. Get to talk about some games, some good stuff that's going on the gaming side, man. So. But man, what about you? How life out there in the Cali right now?
Man, he back up now already in February. It was just raining, had a little rainy spell, so now we starting to get that heat on back. Yeah, I went for a little mile walk.
We got California internet got to there. Now I got down.
You froze. There you go. He came back.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just heard y'all laugh, so I guess y'all heard me. So I was walking around with my toes up.
I didn't get to that point, but that's cool though. let's jump into it, man. It's been a good week for gaming. A lot of news, a lot of stuff going on, man. So just some quick stuff before we get into some of the bigger things. For all my Pokemon fans, Pokemon Day, they're doing an announcement on the February 27th. So that's what next week. We'll have next Tuesday to be exact. So we will have some news. More than likely, they're probably going to announce either a Legends game and a remake is what I'm expecting. Maybe some Gen 5 remakes, maybe. And maybe like a Legends game where we go to the maybe we'll get a Legends game where they go to
Legends of
Johto,
Celebi.
something like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's kind of what I'm expecting. But you just kind of have to wait and see. Also, so it came out and they did announce. I think it's March 18th, if I'm not mistaken. I have to check the exact dates. But the 4 games that are coming to PlayStation from Xbox. Pentiment, Hi-Fi Rush. If you don't if you don't play nothing else, play Hi-Fi Rush. Sea of Thieves, which is a live service game, and Grounded. Grounded is fun as well. So definitely check those out, man. Right now, they're saying this is the only ones right now, but they may change later on.
Starfield coming.
Depending on if y'all buy these games, they testing y'all to see if y'all go buy these. Basically, go see if these games make money. If they make some money, there may be some stuff in the future. Gonna be like, hey,
you know what we want. You know what we want. Only to you. We want Starfield.
Either get a PC or play that junk on Steam. I mean, or get an Xbox.
Hey, you know when I'm coming back home in a few weeks. So I ain't crunk it up yet. So they're gonna be my time to get just binge when I leave my PlayStation here.
There you go. So when you start playing and you get into it, let me know. Because I'm telling you, it's granted it had its problems and issues. However, overall, I enjoyed the hell out of that game. And I'm waiting on the DLC. And I will say this with Starfield, like once you go through it and once you unlock stuff and start getting able to what you find yourself doing, building bases, building ships. Oh, when you start building ships, bro, let me tell you, that's a different experience right there. But it'd be nice trying to make stuff fit. You finally get one built that's kind of how you want it, and it kind of just open doors for you, man. Hey, shout out to Wyatt the Sensei.
Was good. Stokes. Ain't no shipbuilder better than shipbuilder on Kingdom Hearts.
You know what? I can't argue with you, but I ain't never played Kingdom Hearts, so you know what I'm saying.
Get me off of here.
Well, I mean, look, I've heard great things about it, man, but I ain't played it.
Didn't that drop on Game Pass recently?
The Kingdom Hearts 3 did, yeah, the third one, the newest one.
I feel like they dropped the collection on Game Pass.
They may be. I haven't seen them. Also, while we're talking, I think they were, but also while we're talking about it, it's kind of a little bit of movie and gaming news. Borderlands is getting a movie. They dropped the trailer this past week, and let me say this: I'm a wait and see type of person. It does look like it might be fun. I think with this movie, you're gonna have to go in with the right expectation. And I'm looking at something. This is supposed to be completely fun and entertainment. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you played the games are like looter shooters. Go. I'll get you some. So the games are like looter shooters, but people love the game. So I'm hoping the movie captures some of that and get, do some things, man. It look like it's gonna be entertaining. But I don't once again, I don't know.
Probably just gonna be the raunchiness of the game, but that's probably about it.
Because how do you and look, listen, Stokes, you're not wrong. You got Jack Black and Kevin Hart in it, and they were in Jumanji. So I mean, this is basically Jumanji without the Rock. Instead of the Rock, we got Kate Blanchett.
The Rock gonna be a DLC character in the sequel movie.
I can see that. I can see that. Once he stopped being bullying Cody Rhodes in WWE, I'm pretty sure he'll look, I'm sorry, bro. You couldn't. I don't care what they was playing tonight. You ain't gonna just slap me like that and expect me not to do that to you. It took all the security in the world to hold me back. But yeah.
So they got into it for real, or
and listen, I'm with Sarah on this one. It doesn't matter. So while we talk, well, I guess we'll go ahead and use that as a segue, and then we'll say the big news for last. So this past week, 2K Games released their roster for WWE 2K24, which comes out Friday, March 8th, on PS5, Xbox Series consoles, and PC.
If you pre-order,
I think it come out earlier than that. If you pre-order it, because that's the regular day.
March 8th, I think it's March 8th for the regular day, and if you pre-order something like March 3rd or 5th or something like that.
5th. Yeah. So listen, for me, this is a day one get. I love WWE. I love the WWE games. I bought last year. Me and Dub streamed some. We had some good times. They can fix some servers, bro, because going online, playing a war games match online, fun. Well, I say if I was Cody, I'd be like my mama was. Hey, exactly. But
your daughter watching,
man. But like I said, they released a lot of the alumni and the legends. Everybody's going to be on the roster. Just kind of go look at it. Let me see if I can I might be able to do this. Let's do this and let me do something real quick. We go do why I say everyone but Brock.
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of hurt me right there.
I know it did. You're a big Brock fan. All right, so it's not the best quality, but we can kind of see what we got here. So just some of the legends. You know, they got Macho Man, Roddy Piper, Stone Cold coming back.
I want you to scroll down just a little bit because I want you to see something for wide. Hover that. Stop.
They got go down. They got look. They brought China back. We got China back in the game. I already know
Hulk Hogan and Hulk Hogan.
They got Hollywood and regular Hulk. Why you get two personas, man? Anyway, but you got Hollywood and I guess let's see.
That's crazy.
Coming back, of course. Look. They got Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali.
That's gonna be crazy.
Knocking ninjas out, bro. You got Rick Steiner. Scott's got the Steiner brothers in there. Oh man, okay. It's about to go.
This Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Muhammad Ali match gonna go crazy.
I'm about to have Muhammad Ali whoop his ass. Why I said I'm finna have a Hulk Hogan versus the Ninjas. Hey, do it. Stream it. Let's see. Stardust 6 1 2 or even call them 6. X and Xbox. Like why are we doing it? Why you just can't just let them have a different outfit or something? Like
right, just make the shit another skin, bro. Like
there you go. Yes, hey, Uncle Howdy, Umaga.
They went the Tenkaichi route.
So let's see on the Raw roster, we got a lot of folks. Let's see. So Akira makes his man. When I say Tozawa been on about every game for the past 5-6 years, I'm surprised Tozawa's still on the roster, but I'm just happy to see him still being there. Like Tozawa been on that roster for a good minute. Let's see, Bronson Reed, Big E, man. I hope Big E come back one of these days. Chad Gable. We got Eric Ivar, JD McDonough. Man, no real surprises. Let's see on SmackDown. Angelo Dawkins got Ashanti. See Ashanti and Cedric Alexander supposed to be forming a tag team.
Yeah, I like the promos they doing. It's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary.
I say Big E versus Gunther for WrestleMania. And Biggie got to come back first. Let's see, we got
in the sidebar real quick. Did you guys see that injury with Tegan Knox Tuesday?
What happened? I saw didn't Shotzi get injured? She messed up her.
I mean, that's what I meant. Not Tegan Knox.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she tore her
ACL.
AC. Yeah, man. She just got back.
Yeah,
she just get back.
Yep.
Dang, bro. And speaking of right here, Shotzi Black. Man, I hope she comes back. Somebody I would like to see get a good push, man. I know he with what I'm calling him right now, but Santos, yeah, I would like to see Santos get a good push, man. I like him as heel too. Like, granted, face is okay, but I like his heel work better than I like his face work.
He got the look too.
Yeah. And speaking of, they go Angel Garza and I can't think of the other guy's name. They running what they call El Lotharios or whatever they call now.
Yeah.
So, but we got a lot of people. Do we got Obi on here? Well, Obi got to be on here. He probably DLC, the NXT champion.
On there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gonna be DLC, man. They gotta put him in the game, bro. Yeah. Shout out to Obi from he on NXT, the North American champion, which is low key the black belt,
right?
The North American Championship, man. Been on just about every black person that came up through NXT. Let's see, the dude needs to start ripping off his. Hey, that man said that's the quickest way to get undressed.
Hey, Marcus, look at your phone real quick.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, man, where I'm surprised I don't see Lash Legend on here.
Oh, maybe I think she might be DLC. I think they did mention her.
I ain't gonna lie, man. She been impressing me, dog.
Bro.
Man,
we need to get Brock back, man.
Man, that man, listen. He might show up. They might show up in DLC, man. But I don't know. After the reports and everything else that came out, man, I can understand why they say, "Hey, pull that man off there. Don't put that man on the game." They done took him from everything.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look into the Brock stuff as much as I did the Vince. I just know he was involved. I was like, damn, what did he do? And I went on about my business.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently he must have been heavily involved if they're doing them like that.
Black champions are safe for they safe for the time being right now, but they ain't got no major black champion on the big rock. Everybody. The only one we got right now is in NXT.
Yeah.
So if you could add anybody to the roster that's missing, it did no restrict, like you don't have to worry about any restrictions, like if they're wrestling with TNA, AEW, whatever. Bad public status. If you had the people that are missing, who would you add?
I'll go left field because she did so great in the Royal Rumble. Jordynne Grace.
Yeah, I was gonna say give me one. I'll say give me one black and not one woman and one man and one woman. I said almost.
That's hilarious. Give me Jordynne Grace and I guess Will Ospreay.
Yeah, that'd have been my that probably would have been my pick as well. Well, Will Ospreay definitely would have been mine. I love watching that man work, man. That man nice. If I had to pick, so I'll go ahead, Doe. Who you got?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll go after you.
This is gonna be kind of controversial.
He look like he.
Of course it is. He is.
I want Benoit back in the game.
Ooh.
I know that'll never ever happen in life, and what he did was terrible. But as somebody who kind of studies mental health and stuff like that, I'm not giving him a pass. But I'm just saying, when they did the autopsy on that man, he had the brain of an 80-plus-year-old man with dementia.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, she didn't iron his clothes right one day. That was bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of like very unfortunate. But that's one person I would love to see on a WWE game. His son even vouches for him. Granted, the son's with a different. This son, I think, is David Benoit. He's from a different woman.
Yeah.
But even after all that happened, people are still like I don't know what the hell happened, but that wasn't him. Hey.
And it's real controversial. Well, not controversial, but it's sad because granted, I grew up watching WCW a lot, and Benoit was one of my favorites growing up. But you know, like you can't excuse what he did or whatever case may be. But if we just for a second in this conversation, real quick, just to separate that from his wrestling career, like Benoit was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. But I told one of my favorite tag teams was big. Well, I was him. The matches with him and Eddie Guerrero was nice, but one of my favorite tag teams is Benoit and Dean Malenko. Like I used to love them together, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and granted, I know they barred the move to Diamond Head, but for a while, then they ended up bringing it. They started letting people start doing it now. They brought that back in, man. But it's just like it's something they probably should have just banned that move altogether, like because
the amount of damage to his brain, and then on top of that, I'm pretty sure he used steroids. The use of the roids.
Yeah, I read his autopsy report because remember I'm covering the case.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, shout out, man! I just finished episode 2 of Ashley Mazzaro. Look, man, I just want to clap it up for you, man. Go listen, go check this out. Go check once again. This ain't his everyday, all the time. This is what he doing type of content. So this special content that Sir's doing right now on the 2020 podcast LLC, P said it LLC. On that part, please go watch that. I'm telling you right now, we listen to it. It's really good, man. It's really good and insightful. And just the whole Ashley Mazzaro story. And like I said, you're gonna be going to Chris Benoit next, but it was really good, man. I just finished listening to the second part today.
Thank you. And so I'm like, because it's the case report is like 400 and something pages. So So I just skimmed through today and yesterday. I skimmed through some of the autopsy report, and Dub, just like you said, he had the brain of an 80-year-old, and his testicle,
80-year-old,
like dementia. So his shit was corroded. Goddamn. But his testicles were what is it called? Atrophy. And that comes from repeated steroid use. Atrophy means that it was decreased in size significantly. So that was one of the first things the autopsy examiner, the coroner, noticed about him.
I had a dark joke, but I'm gonna say that for later.
And something I looked at the crime scene pictures too of his office. His office was like in chaos as well. It was like a collective chaos kind of. It wasn't hoarded, but it just looking at the stuff didn't make sense. Like some of the papers and where they were, and the printer being on top of the desk unplugged, and it just weird. It's weird. You could tell he was one of them people that was like back and forth a lot, like a busybody trying to figure out what he was trying to do type of shit.
Sad. Yeah, it was, man. Like I said, man. But if I could have somebody back, have somebody on this. I'm not gonna go old school. Let me check real quick. I don't want to make sure she wasn't on. I'm gonna go old school for the women, and I'm gonna but for the men, I would like to see give me Kenny Omega, man. Put Kenny Omega on the game, man, just so I can compete. Now, granted, shout out to those people in the Cradle Wrestler community. He gonna be there day one, pretty much.
Oh yeah,
like that's one thing. Yes, one thing I gotta shout out the Cradle Wrestler community for the WWE games, man. A lot of them are they're fantastic, like fantastic. And my woman I would choose, I would love to see her come back, man. Put Miss Jackie back in the game, man. Go on, put Miss Jackie back in the game, bro. Like I used to love Jackie. Oh, she used to talk so much noise, man. And I'm like, give me Jazz. All right. But yeah. So what you got? What you looking up?
I'm trying to remember who Jazz was.
Jazz was the dark skinned
Bald head.
Was she bald?
I see a picture of a woman with a bald head.
Jazz? Is that recent, man?
Let me see.
I guess so. She looked like she in good shape. Let me look at
Oh
the
no,
image.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. Yeah. She
Oh, yeah, that is her. That is her.
That's her.
I remember this
yeah.
person.
Yeah,
But this bald head woman, that's something new for me.
yeah. But
Yeah, that's Jazz. She
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still
Jazz
say
was
give me Jackie. Give me Jackie.
I ain't gonna lie. Jacqueline or Jacqueline?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. That's what I'm talking about. When I say Miss Jackie, that's what I mean. I mean Jacqueline. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
She wouldn't. You don't want to hear that shit of that scene. That's what you like. That scene.
Hey, she can wrestle too. I remember when she's a power bomber. She'd be power bombing folks, boy.
Hey, that before my time when I knew what a good wrestler was. When I was looking at women's matches, I was looking at one thing.
I already know. You was like King looking at them puppies.
Yeah, I was looking at the puppies. Because there ain't no way Tora Wilson and Stacy Cleveland was supposed to beat some of them women in real life.
Hey, so I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm looking at them on the roster and I'm like, how the fuck you keep making it back over here, bro? Like, who's out here saying, man, if Stacy Keibler ain't in and I ain't getting the game? Like, who the fuck is saying that?
Bro, why is Stacy Keibler gonna be like a 90-some overall?
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just saying.
Do they have the ratings out already?
They got some. They've been dropping them. They got some. Like I saw Omos was like a 76. Jimmy was like an 85 or something like that. But Jay is higher than, I think he's like an 88 or something like that. But I know Jay is the higher rated one. There's a couple of other ones I've seen. I'm trying to. Who did they have? I thought was kind of Braun.
Somebody
Braun
said Booker T was an 84.
I saw that. And somebody was like, "That's missed Booker T," and it was like, "That's messed up for him to be 84 and he a legend or whatever." Yeah.
5 times.
Apparently now you ain't 5 times, but they ain't multiplying right or something. Somebody I would like to see back that I noticed is not on here, man. Put my boy D'Lo Brown back in the game, man. Give me D'Lo. Give me D'Lo. Get somebody with this low down. And D'Lo could wrestle, bro. I don't care when he went to TNA, he was all right for a little man.
He brings somebody back in the game.
Draws, I think, but if you talk, Draws has said it like it wasn't. It was, I think it was on both of them. I think both of them may have had something like it was something. Both of them did something wrong or something like that. But he doesn't blame. Regardless, he don't blame D'Lo for it or whatever the case may be. But yeah,
I like D'Lo finisher.
Man, all day, every day, bro. That didn't low down. And old loose man. He did, bro. He did. I almost had it, man.
Bro,
man.
Doing
You
that,
hear that man?
Bro.
Listen to me. And you hear that man talk like in real life and just like regular life, completely different. Like from how his character was, and you hear him talk. This man talk like he went to an Ivy League school, bro. Like I'm just like I was like, is this the same person? That was how I was watching him and Mark Henry and somebody else but they was having one of them conversations they used to have on WWE Network or whatever they used to, where they had like a round they sit down or whatever. Yeah. And with him, Mark Henry, and I think the Godfather. And they were just talking about just about everything or whatever.
They need to add him on the Legends roster.
What up, Kenny? What's going on?
About Kenny.
I could have swore he was on here. Nah, he not. I think he was on the game. He may have been on 23. He not on here though. But
I think he was on 23 now. I think about it.
He was on 23.
Right, I think he was DLC.
He might have been. And he may show up. He may show up as DLC or whatever, man. But yeah, you gotta have the whole train come through every now and again.
One thing I know, one thing I know about you, Undertaker. I know you like hoes.
Bro, look.
Bro, 90s WWE and early 2000s WWE was wild. More so 90s.
Wow.
90s was really wild.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, listen. They had a whole sex scene in the middle of the ring, bro. Edge and Lita.
Yep.
See, even Kenny like hoes.
Everybody loves a good hoe.
But that WWE was wild. Now, and with them going to Netflix, ain't nothing off the table. They're going to Netflix.
It's up now. It's up.
Ain't nothing off the table. They about to go to Netflix, man.
It's gonna be Attitude Era 2.
Not yet, Kenny. We're talking about WWE. We actually go. That's our next and kind of final topic. Yeah, we go with kind of, but yes, they're going on Netflix. Ain't nothing. They ain't got no commercials, bruh. Listen, they can
so
do.
It's gonna be pre-recorded for Netflix, or they gonna like find somebody to do it live on Netflix?
I'm pretty sure they can still do it live. I'm pretty sure they gonna still do live. I mean, just tune in like you normally would or whatever. Just you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's go get interesting to see getting that Netflix money now. Woo. But yeah.
Look, I'm with you, bro. I'm like, we gonna fuck around, see Hell in the Cell matches on Mondays and shit, but it's about to be wild.
Cause they did Raw and they mentioned some premium live event. So that was my question. Like, will Peacock still have all the other ones and then Netflix have some? Like, how are they gonna do it? Because are we getting like like major ones?
Peacock better start making moves to get SmackDown.
Well, SmackDown still on USA, which is kind of a peak. It's kind of
it's covered.
It's under their Universal. So that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking something like, say you may see SummerSlam or Survivor Series on Netflix, but WrestleMania and like Royal Rumble and they're all on Peacock or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? They switch or whatever. But and that's why I was wondering how that's gonna be, because like I said, they did mention it's gonna be some will be shown on Netflix or whatever. But you have to wait to see. But like you said, man, it's gonna get crazy, bro. I'm just
2025 gonna be wild, boy.
Yes, very much so. Definitely what that is. It's gonna be real wild, because that's also that's when we get GTA. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the meat. Right, allegedly. But let's go ahead and talk about the meat and potatoes, what we came here for, man. I got two gentlemen who love this game. And this week they announced the DLC for Elden Ring. What is the name? I know it's something of the Erd Tree. Is how you pronounce it.
Erd Tree.
There you go. You
shout
out the Erd Tree, man.
You should come on over to Elden Ring. What's the name of the it's been so long since I played. What's the name of
the round table? Come to the round table.
What's the name of the overall map?
Limgrave. Bring your ass to Limgrave.
Yeah, go on, bro. Come on to Limgrave.
We out you.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, we out in Limgrave. We going live in Limgrave.
We bang it. What's up?
Yeah.
I already know. And what I was about to say, so
they
did in that. Yeah, I'm good. I've seen too many people saying too many. So they announced the game is slated to drop June 21st of 2024. And with them announcing the game, they also announced, hey, let me see if I got it here. Go, yeah. They also announced a nice new collector's edition. Shout out to Kenny actually before we get the collection. I was trying to pull it up, Kenny. But yeah, they got the collector's edition, man. I already know this. Doug was looking at this kind of hard the other day. I don't know if he goes spring for it or not, but it was this. You know what I'm saying? Got something nice there to have.
How much is it?
Man, look. That I do not. I don't think they.
Let's see.
I don't know. It doesn't say on here. You have to go and check. Doug, go do your own. Go and pull it up for me and see if they got it. But yeah.
Shout out
So-
Retreat Collector's Edition.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably can guess how much this bitch
Kenny
gonna
said.
be.
So expensive.
Kenny said it's
250.
250.
Ain't bad though.
Yeah,
Ain't bad.
250. I was say I can get, but I feel like that's like standard collector's edition. 250.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
I do.
I feel like
I
it kind
do
of is
because I
though
paid.
for a DLC though. Yeah, I think this
But
ain't
the
a
thing,
whole.
I'm pretty sure. So the thing is, with them now, if this is DLC, like I get it, and Kenny just said for DLC though, is this DLC like regular folks DLC, or is this DLC like City Project Red type of DLC? Like where you got The Witcher 3, and then you had the Blood and Wine DLC was basically another game.
So
Phantom Liberty was basically another game. So
FromSoft never has small or medium content for DLC. Never.
Mm.
This
So
DLC by itself is $40.
And then it took them like 2 years to make.
It took 2 years to make. You gonna have some hours in this thing, my boy. Ain't gonna be no speed rushing or none of that. Now, this is the other thing. I need y'all to listen to me. I need y'all to listen to me. I need y'all to listen to me closely.
Listen up.
Don't you jump your ass into this game thinking you finna go directly to that DLC. Don't do it. Don't even fuck up your save file trying to do that. Don't do it. If you get this game, get to the end game content, then take your ass over that to the DLC.
You might need to beat it more than once.
You might need to be New Game Plus.
Plus.
Because the Elden Beast at the end, the final boss.
Ain't no hope.
I was what level were you your first go? I think I was like 150.
I think my first time being, I think I was about, because I read online it's supposed to be like 120, but that shit was not cutting it for me. So I think I might have been like 140 or something like 150 too. Like I was somewhere in that range. You wasn't going. You had to have a big dick to go fucking with that man. You went from the go. You needed the honey pack. That's what you need. You needed the honey pack in the gas station pit to go fuck with that man.
Blue pill,
or woman,
blue chew,
or them, whatever they identify as. So
once again, and Wyatt is asking y'all, Sensei is asking y'all to help to sell him or pitch him.
Because real niggas play Elden Ring, that's why.
Have games been too easy? Have you been looking for a story the size of Game of Thrones, where family is besieging and destroying each other for more power? Are you looking for lore that you have to find by exploring a map and talking to multiple NPCs? Do you like branching side quests? Do you like multiple endings depending on those side quests? Do you like getting destroyed by a boss over and over and over again until you learn a pattern, get your loadout right, and then come and conquer his ass and get his probably one of his weapons or spells to carry to the next boss that's going to utterly destroy your ass? Come to Death Row. Come to Elden Ring, bro. Bring your ass to Limgrave. Come on.
Hey,
it's all right over here. Come on.
Hey.
And then on top of that,
there you go.
We ain't no bitches over here. We ain't getting guided to our next mission.
Nah,
you just figure that shit out.
You
might end up damn near in-game shit in the beginning.
Nigga, you might end up in Khaled, nigga, where Scarlet Rot,
nigga.
Oh
boy, I was trying to remember the name of it. And that dragon ride drag, that riding drag, just sitting there chilling, waiting for you.
Waiting on your bitch ass. And look, and this the fucked up part. He right by the save point. Nigga, you ain't safe. You ain't safe.
Damn.
You know, he said, I knew your bitch ass was coming. Smell like bitch in here.
See, even Kenny said Dark Souls games never seem appealing to me since it just seems like it would enrage me. But Elden Ring is way more welcoming than the rest of them, so I've considered it. I just haven't yet. So Kenny is on the fence about it.
You got to harness that rage, Kenny. It make you stronger.
It does.
I'm not gonna lie. My first Dark Souls game was Bloodborne. I hadn't raid. At this point in time, I am 20 some odd years old. I have not raged over a game since the last time I broke a controller, and Mama Dub told me I'm not replacing that shit by your own. Hadn't thrown a controller in years. But guess what? When I played Bloodborne, that controller was getting thrown. I spent time, I was in the same spot for like 7 miles. And then I realized I could just run past these people. I have leveled up. And then you know what happened to me? I ran past the first boss, went to the second one, and got murked.
Yep.
So hey, harness that rage, Kenny.
Look, the point is this: you gonna lose your souls. It's gonna happen, bro. You gonna have a dope amount. You gonna be like, well, damn, that gotta be a save point around here, and it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be, and it's gonna be okay. But the point is, you're gonna have a memory, muscle memory. That is. All right. Come on.
Sekiro. I ain't gonna lie, Sekiro came out during COVID. I almost ripped my PlayStation out the raw missile with Sekiro.
I platinum Sekiro. I don't know how.
Bro, I started to. Bro, I got to the last boss, and when I saw he had 3 bars after I beat my boy with the 1 bar, I said,
Oh, good sir. Let me correct you. Good sir. That's not the final boss.
What are you talking about? The hidden boss or the?
Yeah, I'm talking about the enraged
flaming. Yeah, So yeah, I saw him too, and then I couldn't manage to beat Al the second time.
Oh, bruh. It wasn't even the second Owl fight. It was one of his shinobis in the dream that was fucking me up. The one that would call dogs. Oh,
I love Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, that's a great game. Look, if you can do Ghost of Tsushima on hard, you need to be dipping your toe in Elden Ring. You need to come on.
Yeah,
the rest of them games is easy. Come on.
Yeah. Well, Elden Ring drop.
Yeah,
I probably won't be doing too many pods. And just be like,
I already know, man. You go ahead, you think I put time in. You go ahead, go ahead and
in
play it so you can tell us about it.
I've been growing all my hair back from around Elden Ring again.
So you put in PTO, you gonna make sure you off. And have time to play that.
Limited time off too. When the Elden Ring drop, I'm gonna let my boy Jake know. No, I'm putting that weekend, my boy.
Gonna come back talking. Great tarnished.
Dear tarnished. Art thou?
It is. I'm not lying to you. It is. It is.
Yeah. But every boss fight, every victory is celebratory.
Like man. And the music, the boss fight, slap the mute. Oh, man.
Radon, boy. If I could have been spawned in any game and gave somebody hands, first off, Radon, you whack as hell for riding that little ass horse. That's step one.
You bitch.
Yeah. Your mama raised a hoe. So,
what I ain't like about Radon was before the first patch, you would spawn into the boss fight. He snipe you. He would literally shoot an arrow and kill you.
Bruh, if you were not on your P's and Q's.
Bro, you know how annoying that shit was, bro?
Bro, you know how annoying it was trying to get to him.
Estelle, yeah, the star, the living star. Yeah.
Skeleton thing. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, once I got to a certain point, me and Mimic was grabbing everybody by their balls. Like, me and Mimic.
Oh, yeah. Once you got Mimic, it was a wrap.
Like, Mimic, we had this right build up.
What was it? The Black Knife tier. It was one of the ghosts of the people with the curved knife spirit chicks that can do that command grab.
Yeah.
Once I locked her, it was like, okay, now it's a little bit easier.
You know, like once I unlocked Mimic, that's when everything get easy because it was hard to find people to call into the game to help. So it's like, let's ride, Mimic. Me and Mim used to be in
Mimic would allow, to those that don't know, Mimic would basically, it was an Ash co-op character you could summon where it would duplicate you.
It was a shadow clone,
basically. And so your entire loadout, your items, all of that, it would duplicate you for a boss fight.
And why would we recommend that to you, Kenny? Because we know y'all ain't no bitches. That's why.
Facts.
Husky is not trying to fuck with Limgrave over there. He has been
Come on,
speechless.
bro.
He just, bro,
man, y'all,
Come on,
y'all
man.
listen, y'all,
Come fight a tree
listen.
sentinel. He right over
Bro,
there.
yeah,
As soon as you spawn,
yeah.
he right there. He walking
Bro,
around. He on a horse.
That ain't my type of party player. Maybe I'll consider it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a consider. I might watch. I can't. That's just.
bro,
Ooh.
if you having a hard time, just summon your boy. I'll come
Yeah, we
help.
got you. We got Ashes. I put my summer sign down.
I'll be there.
And then like the weapon customization is tight. I had a frost katana nigga that caused bleed.
Bro, I was in that bar. I had a blood katana. I'm in that bitch thing. I'm each go like charging that whole get bro.
Yeah.
And if that bitch connect, boy. Then I got this special moves like a little spear bomb. Boy.
Yeah,
boy.
man.
You was on it. It was on it.
They got some weapons for your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
They're gonna get you right. And there's the fact that every piece of armor you see, like all of it, you can acquire. Everything. If it's on the enemy, just fight them until you get it.
Rodon, I thought he had dopest armor in game. I was like, it'd be so cool if I could get.
Right.
And then I got so strong, like I just like the cool nomad armorless shirt off with the little flag around my waist look.
So there's a term called fashion souls. Is when you hit that point where you're so strong, you don't really give a fuck about the armor at that point. You're just trying to look cool. So that's when I killed Godfrey and got his armor with the blue cape. It was a wrap. You know I'm a Sigma too, so it was a wrap. It was done. It was done.
See,
had a hood with a blue cape.
Yeah, bro. And I think I had like a little hood over my head too. Matter of fact, I need to go boot up Elden Ring, see what my character look like.
Good times. Good times.
Hey, listen. Once again, I might watch one of y'all play it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to
you ain't even got to get the DLC for. Just get the base game and see what you think.
Bro, if you get the base game,
you know what?
I'll get the DLC.
Because I need to play through it as well. I got Sekiro. I need to play through that. Man,
well, you're not gonna beat that. You're not gonna beat that.
You're
not gonna beat that.
That's worse than Elden Ring.
Yes.
So it's worse because Elden Ring's about defense and managing your stamina. Sekiro is attack, and counter, attack, dodge, attack. Yeah, you're trying to make them stagger so you can stab them. It's two different games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I might like Elden Ring more than I would then.
Well, it's still a From Software game, but it's one of the easier From Software games.
Yeah. And I know that's what a lot of folks were saying, like it was more inviting than some of them because of it was a little bit easier for people to understand and kind of pick up and play. That's why I won Game of the Year last year. You know, a lot of folks normally From Software games have a niche, but when Elden Ring kind of landed and it took off, like new people were playing Elden Ring, and they described, like I said, it was more inviting and it kind of easier to pick up than if you were picking up something like Dark Souls or whatever the case may be. Like
I didn't even know I was gonna like it that good.
And it's 100 and something bosses, bro. Like literally, it's 100 and something bosses. So it's just go that way and just get strong and get you some rooms. Yeah. AC6, baby.
Hey, just let me know when.
That's your opinion, Frozen.
Hey,
what Quan said, Sekiro is not worse than Elden Ring. Shout out to my guy Quan, man. He Frozen Pharaoh. He actually he works with me, but he was he's had issues with both of them, Sekiro and Elden Ring. He's been trying to get me to play Sekiro and Elden Ring as well.
To the people that can play both of those games,
trying to get you to play Sekiro before Elden Ring.
But those games are so wildly different, and trying to like have the mindset for either, like going back and forth is like, I don't recommend, because you'll be out here trying to focus on blocking and Sekiro and realize, oh, I don't need to block. I need to be attacking.
Yeah. Or somebody might be throwing shit at you.
I don't think Code Vein is a soul. Is it Souls like?
It's a Souls like, but it's not
Okay.
from FromSoft.
I'm saying is it more like Jedi Survivor and Jedi? Is it more like that? So okay, yeah. I have that. Well, I played those or whatever, but yeah. So just wanted to come in, man. Just go ahead and kind of wrap everything up. We got into it. We talked about the big. We hit the big points this week. We talked about the big breaking news, which is like I said, the Elden Ring DLC, which I know a lot of people have been waiting on. Have really been waiting on. That's been the biggest thing, man. So yeah. So go ahead and wrap this up, man. Anybody any closing outs or anything? Matter of fact, just let everybody know where they can find you. Go ahead and tell them folks where they can find you and come check you out.
Come find me across the street at the 2020 Podcast LLC. If you're in YouTube, just look up Please Say the LLC and you'll come find me. Yeah, man, we got some great content coming, just like we alluded to earlier. I don't normally do, case studies, but been too good of a conversation with the WWE, so we're gonna be doing the Chris Benoit story coming up here soon. And other than that, we'll be streaming. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and get into the Helldivers game next week. So yeah, man, it's been too much stuff I've been saying on TikTok about it. So make sure you follow your boy. If you want to find me on TikTok, look up Nawcuz, NAWCUZ, and same thing on Instagram. Yeah, come follow me.
Yeah, if you getting what I'm gonna probably if you pick it up, Dub, you getting it?
I might.
I know. Depends. Yeah. So yeah, and I think Kirk. Yeah, I did see Kenny say Kirk. Kirk says Kirk.
Yeah,
I know Kirk has it. So
it's a 4-man co-op. So here go. This is it right here. We can set it up.
Hey, well there you go. We can. I pull the trigger on it next week because I plan on getting. I got to get Calling with WWE. So I'll probably get that now. I'll pick up Helldivers too, man. Like I said, it's looked real interesting. It reminds me so much of Starship Troopers, and I love Starship Troopers, the movie or whatever. So it reminds me so much of that. So I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. But Dub, you want to tell the folks where they can find you? Well, I already know it's here. Ain't nobody.
Yep. Look, I saw the message. I was like, oh,
that groundhog. It was what they call it. The groundhog with that prairie dog. Well, look, man, y'all can find your boy, man, at the Husky Hokage on just about all platforms. You can find me here, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, TikTok. Please follow me on TikTok, man. Tune in. Go come check me out, man. Answer the game of the week question. Y'all already know how it goes, man. But yeah, that's all we got for y'all tonight, man. Appreciate everybody who stopped by and took the time, man. But other than that, man, y'all be great. We out.
Peace.
Peace.